with James Officer, offensive lineman for Indiana State. James, great start for the offensive line. For a unit that was perceived as a question mark, you guys have answered a lot of questions. What do you think has been the unifying factor in getting the line to perform as well as they have so far?
Really over camp, we went at it really hard, and that's one of the things we highlighted in our meetings. We were just like, we need to come together as a family, protect each other, lead the team. And as a unit, I think we really grasped that. And we have a lot to work towards with it, but that's how it's going.
As far as yourself, you get an opportunity to play pretty early, and you've taken advantage of it. What's kind of been your mindset and your preparedness, in terms of your MO to get ready for this moment and take advantage of it?
Well, they needed me to step up, and there was a senior next to me, Aaron Jolovic, and a redshirt sophomore next to me, Dakota Vermillion, and this has been their life for years. So I can't be the guy that's the weak link. I have to step it up for them. So that's been my mindset.
What do you think technically is your best attribute right now? You started at right tackle in the last game, but what do you think technically you bring to the table best right now, and in terms of your game, and what are you working on a little bit on your game?
I think just my ability to listen and go off of what the coaches tell me. I mean, I still have a lot to work on, to get me wrong, and I mess up a lot, but when a coach tells me something, I try to do it exactly as he says, and most of the time he says, you did it right, and I'll do it without me telling you. And what was the other part of your question?
I think you answered it. Just talk about your family has an Indiana State legacy here. You were born here in Terre Haute, of course, and what's it mean to suit up for this team? I mean, you're a second-generation player.
Just as the recruiting process went on, this team, they took a chance on me, and it just meant a lot because this is where my dad played, this is where I was born. I had a lot of connections here, so I thought, of course I got to go play for my hometown.
How long did you live in Terre Haute?
I lived here until I was about 5.
Oh, okay. You won, 4 state titles at Cathedral when
Yes,
you were
sir.
there? How does that help, that being in that winning atmosphere, how does that translate to your college experience? What does it help you with?
It just teaches me that I know how to win, but I know how to lose as well, just because on the way to the state championships, we had 11-3 seasons, and we took losses. So just being able to lose, but also coming from a winning background, it has that, you have that mentality winning is what I need to do, but you never really lose.
When Coach Natale gets together with the line, how does he work and how does he operate to make you guys better? What's kind of his MO, and what does he do to make it work?
Can you repeat the question? I'm sorry.
What does Coach Natale do to kind of make you guys better?
He's really good at nitpicking everything. First steps are key with him, so we'll spend 30 minutes in the meeting room just about our first step on every play, because that's just the key to it all. We actually learned that your first step will take you out of position, and you could lose that play just off your first step. So he's really detail oriented.
You're the young guy on the line. What is and the key to an offensive line is always camaraderie among the linemen. And what are some of your older teammates doing to get you ready? I imagine you're probably getting a little teasing because you're a true freshman too. But what are they doing to get you kind of meshed into that camaraderie that a good line always needs?
No teasing, no teasing. They're just hard on me because they need to make sure it doesn't get to my head. Just the fact that I'm playing so early. And they're really just making sure I'm prepared. That's what the focus is whenever we're together. Just because I am the young guy, and I'll probably be targeted by most teams when I'm in there. So that's just what we work on, really, just getting me prepared. No teasing, though. They've been cool.
All right. Thanks a lot. That's all I need, James.